Hi, it's Stacey MacDonald, and welcome to September. Here we are. This is really the jettison point for a very powerful and transformative time for so many people. There is a lot going on in the next few months, really, but it all starts now. The thing is, and I believe I alluded to this a little bit in August, where it's important to take actionable steps forward. It's important to focus. It's important to have a plan. It's important to work with other people around you, build a team, to network, and also to find quiet time on your own in order for you to have the clarity that it takes to build a plan, to move forward, etc. And we're talking about in every area of your life: career, personal relationship, spiritual development, whether it's your interests, your passions, your curiosities. This is the time for you to absolutely take action. However, and for those who know me well, they were probably waiting for this, you can't tap into something unless you have tapped out. So let me clarify. For you to go big or go home in certain areas in your life, you have to take regular breaks. Whether that's if you're typing away at your desk and you're taking 10 minutes out of every hour in order to stand up, walk around, get a glass of water, and have maybe a walk outside or even look outside during the winter months, etc. It's very, very important for you to have those breaks. Whether you are, and one of my favorite things to do is to have what I call a retreat day on the weekends. So, or even through the week, it just depends what my schedule looks like. But I will call a day where I'm screen free, where I don't pick up my phone, my laptop, nothing. And it's really, really important for me during those days to, just completely connect with myself. Connect with that book that's been sitting on the shelf waiting for me to read it. But the point is, I am very aware that I am purposefully tapping out of energy, of the things that make my mind whirl around, etc., so that the next day I can fully tap in with clarity and with a renewed gusto in order to see my action steps and tick them off my list in a very powerful way. So this is where we're at in September. We are actionable. We are moving forward. We are feeling this transition time, but we are also ensuring that we have that rest time. The biggest key for September is our partnership with Archangel Metatron. Metatron, it's a great, a lot of people do identify with Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, and so on, of course. Archangel Metatron, he has the, kind of the superhero name, because all of the archangels end in EL, meaning of God. Metatron once walked the earth as a mortal man, working, yes, absolutely, as the scribe Enoch. And so he has a name that sounds a little bit different from the rest of the major 15 archangels. So this month we're absolutely connecting with him super powerfully. He focuses on cleansing and clearing, powering up all of our chakras, so increasing our life force energy exponentially. So feel free to call on him at any time in order to do so. Of course, when we're talking about healing, we need to also mention Archangel Raphael, the healing archangel, of course. But Metatron, and literally, when I say call on Archangel Metatron, I'm saying, Archangel Metatron, please help me to clear all of my chakras. Move away from me any blockages that are maybe clogging up my chakras, my energy centers within my physical, mental, and emotional self, so that I can have an optimal amount of life force energy available to me, so that I am able to move forward powerfully on my life path. The other thing that Metatron is really focusing on, and I'm just going to bring a card onto the screen so you can see it, because I just did pull one card for this talk about September today. And yeah, I was feeling Archangel Metatron, and this card absolutely validated this feeling for me. So Metatron is saying, go ahead and take that leap of faith this month. Usually it's Ariel, pushing us out of our comfort zone, moving us into new areas where we can benefit from on our life path. So I'm not saying that Ariel's not around, but I am very much saying that Metatron is saying, go ahead, move forward in an area where you may not feel completely comfortable. Metatron's saying, you know what, it's okay to do that. It's okay to do that. And why it might be Metatron rather than Ariel is that this is not really out of your comfort zone. But maybe this is the first time that you have let other people know that I am, I'm going to step forward. I'm going to apply for that job that I may or may not be fully qualified for, but I want it. So I'm going to apply for it. I'm going to take that class, even though I think that there might be other people there who know more than I do or who are further along the road than I am. Take that class. Learn, share, be bold. Know that your angels are working behind you powerfully. Know that they are strengthening your energy to give you the personal inner strength in order to move forward into any and every area that you are curious about, that you are being urged by your own inner guidance to, I really want that job. I really want to apply. I really want to be promoted. I really want the new house that I don't. I really want the this. I really want the that. I really want the new intuitive energies to be surging through me so that I can guide myself and others going forward. Whatever it is. If there is something that has been urging you from within to go after this month, know that not only do you have the inner power, but you have the angel backing and the personal strength to take a step forward.